Hey guys, it's streaming time. Woo woo. They cut it to 10. So I wouldn't watch. I'm at 10 to 9. Until everyone gets here, we'll look at the box score and stuff. I gotta deselect everybody's team. So that can be a good little thingy. Kyron High has 20. Goran Dragic, which is a bench player. We had a guy off the bench score 12. Rondo had 11. Wheelers had 12. Another bench guy put up 7. Adam Nabby. Nothing special. DJ Fields. Nothing special. Alex Bradshaw, George Porter, Trey Johnson, and Aiden Morgan all having days. And Joe Powers is not far behind them. They're about to have all their starters into double digits. They got 4 guys in double digits, but 2 of them are coming off the bench. No, not 2 of them. 1 of them's coming off the bench. A lot of guys in double digits. Everybody's putting in work for this team, but they really I just saw a play when I was looking at the thing. This play that the the Bruins ran is really nice. I wish more teams would run it in the pros, but they inbound it and just slip Kyron High right back into it. Because, a lot of teams will inbound it to their small forward or just best shooter. Right there, he's got space. Let's say he takes a dribble and just hits this handoff, and it's a bit contested, but he gets there, toes on the line, and doesn't really have a hand in his face or anything. Shot he's more than capable of knocking down. I'm not gonna downplay the difficulty of that shot or anything, but it's one that he knocks down consistently. And that one snatched by Kyron High. One more, Goran Dragic. Outside, Rondo contested, no good. Dreamerz need to get a stop. Good defense there. Rondo recovers it and kicks it up into transition. Kyron High gonna attack the middle. Great move. Half spin. Inside. Lays it up. No good. Gotta have that one. And that's the guy you want taking it to. Aiden Morgan. Really been the best player for the Dreamerz all year. No good again. They only have, right now, the only starters that the Bruins are rocking with are Kyron High and Jamal Rondo. They pass it inside, hands it off to Rondo. One more. Back to the bench player. No good again. Rebounded by Bradshaw. They don't have long. They're going to have to make a run. They've got to make these shots down low. Trey Johnson, no good. Rebounded by Rondo. And that one's tipped and turned over. Throw it a little higher. Your big man throw and make him go get it. And Bradshaw to stretch it back outside of 10, and that'll probably put it away, I would think. Unless something crazy happens. You're going to find Kyron High here, probably. Now they're going to run the pick and roll, and it's open. If he doesn't find it, he gets blocked instead. You see the coach on the sideline is not happy with the way the Bruins are playing right now. And one there, that'll wrap it up. Your starters wrecking the game. Look for Kyron High here. You're going to need him. Dragic off the front of the rim and no good. Who is that little fella in the game? Porter attacks the rim and is fouled. Yep. And they stretch that one out pretty quickly. At least some of their starters are back. Just give it to Kyron High. Let him cook. And they throw it away instead. Turnover after turnover after turnover, but good charge there. At least he gets it back.
Substitution for Atlanta. Monte Morris.
They take Kyron out.
Monte Morris. First personal foul. First team foul.
No, they take all the starters out. They're leaving Kyron in case he gets hot. But I mean, that's really too little too late with a 35-second shot clock. You just gotta try and help him run his stats up, maybe. Throw it to him. Bro, I wasn't trying to watch these scrubs play when I started to stream this. I was trying to watch Kyron High and Jamal Rondo. These guys suck, bro. Bunch of bums. Trash, dude. There goes that.
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone.
Kyron High is still looking phenomenal. He just really reminds me of like Devontae Willis. He knocks down difficult shot after difficult shot every time I watch him play. And just makes the game look easy. You know, that this team doesn't really have a formula, doesn't have a playbook that works. They get him the ball, and he produces for everybody around him because he's so good. He just makes it look easy. Like I said, you know, I'm not trying to downplay the difficulty that shot he hit off the inbound. Like that, don't get me wrong, that is a difficult shot to make. But that's one that he knocks down night in and night out, and there's not a lot of guys that can do stuff like that. I really think he's a special player. Definitely one to keep an eye on in the future. If I were to make a list, he would be pretty far up there as far as my recruiting goes. And on the other end, Alex Bradshaw looked really good today, but the Dreamers as a whole have been inconsistent as can be. You'll never know when someone's going to take off and when somebody's going to have a big game. Bradshaw he's been, I think, mediocre at best all year. And then out of nowhere tonight, he explodes for 20 and 7. George Porter started to come alive. I don't know what his star rating is right now, but I'm pretty sure he went up one last week because he played pretty good. Like I said, not positive, though. And Aiden Morgan probably going to take a hit. He left the server anyway, so somebody's going to have to fill him. Trey Johnson was fine. 12 and 10. Might get back up into his former 4-star status. And Joe Powers was pretty solid too, 9-3-5. Yeah, that's going to be it for today, though. We'll probably come back on another game later. I think it'll be Bruins Holy Rams, I think. That's who's playing next. Yeah, that'll be it. See y'all sometime or another. Love y'all, boys.